Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy Steen. Okay, here's the best strength workout for women over 40. Now, we know that we are decreasing in lean muscle tissue as we age, and so we have to actively be trying to build muscle if we want to stave off sarcopenia, which is the loss of lean muscle tissue. Okay, so we're gonna lift heavy today, and here is the format. You're gonna do 45 seconds of work with 25 seconds in between, but in that 25-second rest period, I'm gonna give you 5 reps of something intense. It might be push-ups, it might be weighted squat jumps. You'll just have to wait and see. Okay, we're gonna go through all of the major muscle groups in the body. So you're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout today. I'm also gonna use my bench, but if you don't have one, no worries, I'll show you a modification. Okay, here are the dumbbells that I'm using in this session, but as always, lift within your own abilities. Okay, start lighter, work your way up. You wanna be in this for the long haul. I'm gonna start you with a warm up and end with a cool down. And hey, if you're interested in increasing lean muscle tissue and need a program, click or tap the card at the top of the screen or in the description below. All right, ready to move daily? Me too, let's do it. Okay, traditional strength on the watch. Let's start with some arm circles here. And switch direction. So yeah, total body strength today. All of those big lifts, all of the major muscle groups, we're gonna be targeting those. And as we increase in lean mass, that keeps our body running like a fine-tuned machine, like an engine that's always on, burning fuel. So that can increase your rate at which your body burns fuel on a daily basis as well, which is lovely. It means you can eat more. 2 more here. Let's take it wide. Knees over the toes, open in the chest. That's it. One more here. Stay wide. Touch your toes. And side to side right here. I'm gonna take it down to the ground, but you can stay up high if you don't have this range of motion. Just drawing those elbows toward the ground, increasing the stretch in my inner thigh and lower back. One more here. Very good. Let's stay hinged at the waist and big stretch up here. Switch. Switch. And one more here. Good. Round up and into some heel digs. Sweep the ground and alternate. Two more here. Into some calf raises. Swing your arms. 15 right here. Come up to your tiptoes. That's 5. And 10. Last 5. Good. And tap across here. Reach over. And just some hip openers right here. Feeling like I need to get that ball and socket warmed up. Now let's take it the opposite direction from the back to the front. Hold on to something if you're feeling too tippy here. Four more. And finish off with our torso turn. Draw that elbow across the body. Very nice. All right, there's the first circuit. You see the 5 blasts of that squat jump. I'm gonna do that weighted in my 25-second rest period. Okay, take the full rest if you need, but I think you should add the explosive component. I'm starting off with a Bulgarian split squat. If you don't have a bench to put your foot on, and I'm just gonna hold 115 to start, feel free to do static lunges. We'll stay on the same side for the full 45 seconds. All right, slight forward lean and drop right here and up. Good. So if you're doing that static lunge, you're just gonna stay on the same side with me for the full 45, then we'll hit those 5 squat jumps in between, okay? Always back to the 5 squat jumps. So stay with me here. Very good. I'm gonna grab some lighter weights here, just my 12s, hitting 5 squat jumps, feet shoulder width apart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching legs on my Bulgarian split squat. Other leg is forward, slight forward lean, and lunge right here. We drop and drive. Or you're back to that static lunge. Nice and low. And back to your 5 squat jumps. I'll hold 12s, landing light. And into my deadlifts. I've got 20s for this. Knees are soft. We're hinging forward at the waist, slow on the descent. Here we go. Down, 2, 3, and power up. Slow, 2, 3, and up. Neck is neutral, just looking at the ground below you. It's like one part of your spine, and back is flat. Back to your squat jumps. I'll stick with those 12s. That's 15. And 5. And into my split squat. We're flying. We're not flying. Forward lean and drop right here. Low and drive. Squat jumps with my 12s. Back to the split squat. Other leg is back. All right, forward lean and drop. Squat jumps. Deadlifts. Back to those 20s. Knees are soft. Nice slow descent here. Reach your hips back. Squat jumps. And last round, split squats. Here we go. Remember what foot is back. Squat jumps. Other foot forward. Forward lean. Those are hard. Squat jumps. I'll move to my 25s for my last deadlift. These are soft. The last squat jumps before your water break. There we go. Very nice. Okay, take a drink. Pause if you need a longer rest. Okay, and take a look at the screen. We're gonna go into chest and triceps next. Okay, so you've got push-ups in between each. You can do modified push-ups from the knees, from a bench, elevated surface, or even the wall. It'll be a quick transition. I'm starting with 15s on my wide, narrow chest press on the ground if you don't have a bench, and then we'll go right into those push-ups. Start wide, turn and face at the top. Here we go. Press over the chest right here and down. Good. Flex at the top. And if you are on a bench or Swiss ball, try not to dip those elbows below 90 degrees. Okay, put your mind in your chest and push. You're gonna get a lot of chest with those push-ups in between everything. Very good, down for your push-ups. And then we'll stay down there for our tricep. 5 push-ups, here we go. And into your tricep press. Extension, I've got 12s. Palms are facing. Straight up, then back. Here we go. Press it up, back, up, and down. Very nice. All right, we'll flip over after this, hit those 5 more push-ups, then we're staying down here for that ab. And that will be the circuit, and then we'll repeat. And back to your push-ups for 5. Flip it back over. Get ready for bicycles. Low and slow. Modify right here with an alternating tap to the ground. Otherwise, reach low and slow right here. Try to reach your elbow to the outside of that thigh. You're just supporting your head gently with your hands. You're not pulling. Back to those push-ups. And then into your wide, narrow press, which I'm gonna switch to my 20s now. On the bench or on your back on the ground. Oh, I itch. Here we go. Start wide, turn together. Flex at the top. So think of squeezing your pecs, and you really want that mind-muscle connection here. So put your mind in your chest. Think of it pressing the weight up, contracting at the top. Down into your push-ups. You're moving quickly. There's no lollygagging today. 5 push-ups here. And into that tricep press extension. I'll hold 12s again. Yikes, I'm already modifying the push-up. My arms are sore already. Here we go. Press it up, back, up, and down. I did some arms yesterday, which is why, you know, sometimes they just don't quite recover, which is why in the schedules we often have, you know, 2-3 days apart from specific big muscle groups. But you can just lift a little lighter if you need. Push-ups. And into your bicycles. Thank goodness I only did 5 push-ups in between. In my brain, I literally was thinking, let's do 10. Nope. Here we go. Reach. Doing well, 15 seconds here. Push-ups. And into my wide narrow press, round 3. I'll stick with 20s. Wide and turn. Into push-ups. Oh wow, progressive overload on my chest. Into the tricep press extension. I'm holding 12s. Push-ups. Bum is down. Bicycles. Then work. Really lay out that bicycle low and slow, low and slow. That's it. You're doing good.
Exercise ring closed.
Thank you, Siri. We're gonna finish this and finish 5 more push-ups. Okay, flip it, kick it, reverse it. 5 here. Wow, those were a struggle for me today. Okay, there's the next circuit. Back biceps and another leg coming up. We're gonna have some plie hops in the center here. Of course, you could squat. I'll probably grab something like a 12-pound dumbbell and hit those 5 plie squats in a weighted position. Starting off with the bent over row hammer curl combo. I've got my 15s. We'll hinge at the waist, stick your chest out, back is flat, row and curl. So you're up, full stand, then hammer here. Good. Hinge, row, stand, curl. It's gonna be whatever you can hammer curl. Into your 5 plie hops. I've got my 12 wide, 5. Land light. And into my pinwheel curls. Back to those 15s for myself. These are soft. Cross the body, alternate sides, and flex at the top. Here we go, and curl, up, switch. Don't swing at the bottom. Keep your torso facing the front, facing me. And wrists are locked in neutral. Don't bend that wrist back. Plie hops, holding that 12 wide. 5. Grabbing a 25 for my sumo squat. Okay, I'll call half. You can switch hands. Stance is wide, feet face the front, maybe slightly turned out if that feels better. Shoulders back, drop your glutes here and drive, low and drive, good. One more this side. Switch your hand. Flex those glutes at the top of the contraction. Okay, back to your plie, hop, and 5. Round 2. I'm holding 15s again. Row curl, hinge, and up, stand, full hammer. Plie, pinwheels, cross in front, 15s for me, roll those shoulders back, and curl right here. Plie, sumo, I'm gonna hold that 25 again. Arms are feeling this again. Wide stance, drop it low. You could hold 2 weights up on the shoulders if this hurts the elbow or ligaments, okay? Last one here. Switch arms.
So cover me, 'cause I'ma let you out, I'ma let you in. You're my enemy.
Plie hops.
Let me go, I will let you
Back and bis, round 3. Back to 15s for me. Plie. Pinwheel. Doing well, everyone. No swinging at the bottom. Plie. Okay, into your sumo squat. Whoops, I shouldn't have put that away. I have one more at the end, I forgot. Wide stance. Last one here, switch sides. Very nice. Now let's go into those 5 squats. Plie squats, hops. Knock it out. Wowza. Now, you have one more circuit containing some shoulders. Take a look at the screen. Pause if you need a longer break. And join me back to finish strong. You're gonna hit King Kongs in between. I'm gonna use my 15s. All right, it's a squat, curl, press. You're gonna knock out 5 of those per. Okay, starting with lateral raises, boom. I think I'll go my 8s. The volume's a bit high here to go any higher for me. I mean, I might try my 10s, but you're getting about 15 to 20 reps in, so. Shoulders back, knees are soft. Pop this up right here and slow, up. Take your time on that eccentric phase, keeping more tension on that muscle for longer. Stick your chest out. I'm grabbing 15s for my King Kongs. Squat, curl, press, boom, curl, 1. Go lighter if you need, 2. Ooh, gotta hustle. And 5. Okay, palms up, front raise with those 8s again for me. And you're here and slow. I really have to readjust my chest each time at the bottom on this guy. When the weight's in the front, you tend to round. So readjust those shoulders, low, back, and away from the ears. Core is engaged on the lift. King Kongs, 5. There's my 5. Going into my single side reverse fly, I'll hold 112. Hinge at the waist on your leg or a bench, I'll call half. Arm is rounded, and you're retracting that shoulder blade. Hitting back shoulder now. It's important to be bent in half on this guy, or of course you could be inclined on a bench on your stomach, but no time for that. Switch sides. Rounded arm, up, and slow on descent. Back to my King Kongs, and core engaged. This felt good. Laterals, round 2, back to 8s. Chest is out. King Kongs. 5. Palms up front. King Kongs. Reverse flies. I'll call half, rounded arm. Switch, sides, and reverse. King Kong. Nellie Olson, she's adding up. Last round, laterals. Fatigue. Not cardiovascularly, but muscle. Keep good form about you. Or lighten. King Kongs. Front raise. Hey, I want this to be over. Here we go. But we're doing it. We're gonna stay in the pocket because that's what it means to go through things that are uncomfortable and challenging. You don't quit. You develop grit by sticking with it. King Kongs. One, reverse. Okay, I'll call half, hinge forward, retract, slow. Don't swing at the bottom. Switch arms. Last 5, King Kongs. Oh my gosh, we did it. Here we go. 5, push. Now 4, count with me. 3, 2, 1, and done. And you've moved daily. Hiya. Mercy in the middle. In the best strength program, strength workout. That was awesome. That was hard. I liked it a lot. Okay, if you want a structured week of workouts, I've got one in our strength stream, fat loss stream, beginner stream. There's a download in the description below. Be sure to click on that. I'll also add it to the very end of this workout. So click on that button if you want, download that, and you can see how I train on a regular basis. All right, thanks for joining, and join for a stretch if you can. Let's make our way down to the ground here. Nice seated hamstring stretch to start. I did a huge hike up our big mountain. We're getting ready for the Zions, which are actually not that hard of a hike. I would put the hike that we do behind our hill here as equally as challenging as like Scouts Landing or up to Angels Landing there in the Zions. But, you know, you wanna be able to stay with the pack and have good cardiorespiratory ability. So we've been doing that a lot, but holy Hannah, is that a killer on calves, quads, glutes, hams. And then I'll wear my weighted vest around on other hikes and workouts. And yeah, legs are like, I was doing this workout going, oh my gosh, can I even do one more squat? But that's what doesn't kill them, makes them stronger. So they say. But you have to allow for that adequate rest and recovery. That's super important as well, right? So as I was saying, in this structured week of workouts, that's what I think about when I lay out the members or the workout programs that I sell. When I think about how to structure them, that's what I'm considering. I don't release them like that on YouTube because I only put out a few a week over here for the public. But I structure them in a cohesive way within our programs and membership so that we're not overloading specific groups, right? So In the strength stream, for an example, we'll do something like an upper body, maybe an isolated upper body, like a back and biceps on a Monday, or a pull workout. And then Tuesday might be a push workout or a leg workout, right? So you're sort of relieving the muscles that worked the day before and now training alternative muscles. And I think that's a good way to train, because then you're not overtraining specific muscles, right? And you're giving everything in the body adequate time throughout the week, which is important. You know, I think a lot of people want like sculpted arms. So they're like, how many times can I do this arm workout in a week? I'm like, well, maybe once or twice, because there's lots of other muscles you need to train there, girl, is what I say. And, you know, some people might think, well, I don't want legs that are bigger or stronger, but don't you? Maybe not bigger, but stronger, yes. And more muscular, yes. And increasing lean mass down there, yes. And making your body more metabolic, because the muscles are so big, they use so much energy, and they maximize your energy consumption, yes. Or energy utilization, I guess. Anyway, so I like to make sure all of the muscle groups are targeted, and I think that's a really important way to train your body as well, because that's what is going to keep us functional, right, over time. Let's cross here, reach, to do all the functional things that we want to do as we age. Remember, you want to think about what life will be like when you're 80, 90, 100, and then you reverse engineer the daily microprocesses that you need to do on a daily basis to ensure that you're going to be capable of doing those things when you're at that age. And that requires doing heavy strength workouts so that you can begin to build that lean mass, and so that it's available for you as you age. Plus, you want to make sure that you're not frail. You don't want to fall. You don't want to become frail. And if you're not building muscle, you're losing muscle. So this is it, folks. This is what we're doing for the rest of our lives. Just FYI, in case you were wondering, this is it. All right, thanks for joining. And now there's the download for our week of free structured workouts. And if you like that, feel free to join us in the membership, and members get new weekly workout schedules just like that each week to choose from. All right, thanks for joining, and I'll see ya in the next workout.